Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. So the last episode ended in the Twilight Forest, but now it's like a week later because a few seconds after the end of the previous episode my game crashed once again. And then instead of continuing, I decided to take a break to see if some mods would be updated, and now they have. So I am at 1.5.2, which has brought some nice fixes with it, including the textures on my armor now work properly, so I'm not just a big white thing anymore, and also the bow appears as it should now. And then another thing that is new, now I have the fruit trees are back. There you can see all the saplings, there's mangoes and peaches and all kinds of things, and apples which I already planted in the garden, and I'll get to them in a moment. These other things I might have to go like really far to find them. I will probably do that at some point. And also the candles are back. They are also from Pam's Harvestcraft, I think, or one of Pam's mods. I'm not sure which one, but they're back. They are now working in 1.5.1. They crashed on this save for some reason. They didn't crash the game on any other save, but this one they did. And also, Mo Creatures has now a lot more creatures, such as, let's see, I think there's raccoons now, and they also made this UI much better. Now you can see, like, what creatures belong to which mod. Here's Mo Creatures, here's Vanilla, here's Twilight Forest, and here you can see raccoons, that is new, and then there's a lot of new fish, I think. Let's have a look, water mobs, oh, you can't see them, they're like under medium and small fish. There's a lot of them, different ones. So I'm probably gonna like do a aquarium at some point, because someone actually asked for a fishing pond, so I could combine that into an aquarium. But anyway, this recording isn't actually the first one that I did after that crash, because I had one recording which failed totally because I forgot to record the microphone. Thankfully it wasn't very long, because the game crashed again when I went into the Minotaur maze or whatever in the Twilight Forest, and luckily there were like only 2 major events in that recording. One of them was a fight against a diamond golem, which I will put in an episode somewhere and do like commentary on it afterwards, at least in some form. And another thing that happened was that I found this thing, the maze map focus in the maze. Didn't find much more, except for like normal stuff such as steel leaves and ironwood and all kinds of random things. And so this thing is quite special. Let's find it, maze map focus. You can either do a blank maze map, which in turn can be turned into an ore map. But that costs a lot of resources, and I don't really need a maze map, so I'm just gonna use it instead to do an uncrafting table, which can be used to uncraft certain items or repair or recraft. So let's do it. There it is. The unholy goblin tinkering table. Get out of the way, fake Simon. There it is. So now let's see, I think a good thing to uncraft would be these, because they don't have any enchantment on them. So I could turn them into steel leaves and these into ironwood and rebuild them up. That's something else that needed. Let's see if it works. Hey-yo. Yes, I got all the leaves, very nice. Very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it, I forgot it needs levels to do that. Damn it. How about this one? Do I have enough levels for that? Nope, it's 5. This one, 8, and you can see it's already missing 3 pieces because it's damaged. How about the ironwood sword? Oh, that's only 2 levels. Gimme, and then I can do another ironwood sword. Gimme. There we go, got some stuff back. And then the repairing function of this table is different from the anvil, because you actually don't need levels, I think. Let's see, if I put something here, yeah, it'll show like what pieces are damaged, so I could insert a diamond here. Oh wait a minute, it does require levels. I thought it didn't require. What the hell? Let's see, I have it open here in the other monitor. To make the item whole, can put new items in there, blah blah blah. Items can be only repaired fully. Repairing normal items. Oh yeah. Normal item repairing is free, like this thing. Wait a minute, what bullshit is this? I guess they haven't updated the wiki or something. Because it said that normal items repair is free, but enchanted ones cost levels. Oh well. And then you can also recraft stuff with it if you, let's say, insert this, and then insert like diamonds there. You can turn this into a diamond sword with the same enchantments, but it'll cost you levels. Let's see if this works. I'm not gonna do it though, I just wanna see, like, 31 levels, holy shit. That's a lot. Oh wait a minute, if I... let's take a gold piece and try it on this. Oh yeah, now it's 0. Yeah, okay. So is it like 2 levels without the pieces? I don't really know what that 2 there means. Anyway, that might be useful for something. I don't know what yet, except for, of course, turning these back into steel leaves and iron. Alright, so that's the uncrafting table. Now let's go through with what I've built in between recordings. This here is new, the cauldron, put it there mostly for decoration because it's not an infinite water source like this sink here. And then another new thing is the cake here. I made one of those. Unfortunately I couldn't put it on this cabinet here because there's like clickable items all around. So I just put it on the freaking table, crafting table. And then this chest is new, it's got all the wool and dyeing colors, whatever, dyes. And then, let's see our list here. Now let's go out here where you can see all the changes, or most of them. I did a complete massive overhaul of the garden area. Oh shit, I fell down. Oh well. The principal layout is pretty much the same. You got your potatoes and carrots here, and your flowers there, and vegetables and whatever over there. And get the hell out of my garden, piggy! But now the melons and pumpkins are over here, and then instead of over here, instead of going like from side to side, this water thing goes next to the pathway. And then, but over here it goes like further away from the path, and then you got these bridges that were previously on this side. What the hell are you going, piggy? Where are all these piggies spawning? Anyway, now there are more wider pathways, and it looks like I forgot to build a bridge here, damn it. More wider pathways in here and over there as well. Except for this one is narrower. And I got a lot more flowers and vegetables now. I think there might be some new ones like these chili peppers here that I didn't have before because I didn't have any room for them. These are actually like the normal Minecraft flowers, like the red ones, and those are the yellow ones, but thanks to Pam's mods you can actually plant them to get like multiple ones and seeds. Let's see, flower. Yeah, there's the yellow flower one. You can use 2 of them to turn it into 2 seeds and then put them there and get more than 2 flowers if you smack it. Here are the flowers, and I also planted bushes. You can plant those as well and turn them into dyes if necessary. And then over here we have the wheat section in the same place but in a bit different format. And the water is on the side there instead of the center. It goes under these stairways here. And then here's the sentry tower. I moved it a bit this way and used quartz instead of cobblestone. And then this door is now a double one, and a double path on it as well. Oh man, there's so many things that I don't know which way to go. Let's go this way first, inside, to look at the changes. This pathway is now bunny free and much wider as well. And it's got these windows here made with bars. That side doesn't have any rooms behind them yet, but this side does. There's a snake habitat where we have Mr. Snake Plissken and his new friend Solid Snake. He's a cobra. I had one of those, so I hatched it in here along with Snake. This is pretty bare bone yet. I haven't added any like grass or anything like that. And it's also missing a few of these. And then next to the snake habitat we have the goat habitat in here, where unfortunately Gordon Freegoat II is the only habitat, because when I was leading George, the other goat in here, he like teleported from over here to over here where there was a wall and he suffocated. And so he was a casualty of building this thing. He's got like water and some vines to climb and whatever. Nice flowers, very happy. And then on this side we have the bunny habitat, which unfortunately is empty. I had like 10 or 15 bunnies in here, but then all of a sudden all of them disappeared when I walked by this one time and noticed the lack of floating names around. I don't know how they disappeared or why or where. Maybe this was like a too small space or something. I haven't made them a nice little house and flowers and a beach and water and whatnot. I'm gonna have to find new bunnies to replace them. And then there's this pink carpet that goes through the entire thing. I had a lot of pink wool, so I decided to use it. And then on to my right we have the new sheep pen. It's much bigger now. And also many more inhabitants since last time. So many colors. And for some reason they seem to congregate on this lower area here. I have no idea why. And then next to the sheep pen, or actually let's talk about the pathway first, that put some nice flowers and bushes and such on it, or on every one of them actually. This one has some too. This one has on both sides, and over here in the back of the stable we have the hero wall. These are the heroes missing in action. First we have Marty, the original Marty. When I named this guy Marty, I forgot that I already had a Marty named bird. When I named him I thought he was a mockingbird, but he was actually a cardinal. So that's why it says cardinal there. And then we got Connor the canary, who is MIA. He disappeared when I was doing the bird cage up in the attic. And then we have about 15 bunnies disappeared into thin air all of a sudden. Hey, what are you doing here? It's not your turn to get introduced yet. And here's the pig pen. Piggies, lots of piggies, along with 3 cows, which are so recent that I didn't build them a separate pen yet. The same thing with piggies, they seem to congregate on the lower area for some reason. Maybe they think they can get out somehow or something. And next to the piggies we have the chicken pen over here. Lots of eggs everywhere, hopefully. Yes, give them to me. Where the hell did that fox come from? Let's kill it. He's eyeballing that freaking chicken. Might have to put up some more torches. Actually, looks like I forgot to put them. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's probably why it spawned. And this side wasn't lit. I shall fix that now. Well, this side is lit. Let's throw these away and hopefully hatch some more little ones. There's one. Only one, come on. Close it. I have like double doors on everything, so it's easier to lead animals in them. And then this pathway continues with some stairs and these... Oops. Damn it. pillars with torches on them to the docks, which is unbuilt. I'm gonna build it at some point, and maybe even some kind of like boathouse for the boats, one of them, which is over there. And there you can see a new fish. It's like a medium-sized fish mob. Thank you, Doctor. Say, why the hell are you teleporting to me, stupid wolf? And then over here to the left we have the graveyard lined with flowers. Start from over here. Over here we have Jackass the donkey, who was blown up by a creeper very early. Then we have Michelangelo, the first turtle, who I accidentally killed with my scorpion sword. Then there's Gordon Freakout the first, who got crushed in an ogre attack. And Jacob the wolf, who suffocated inside the dark tower. George the goat, who teleported inside a wall over there when I was trying to get him into the new habitat. And finally Scorpio the scorpion, who suffocated into a wall inside the witch's house. Actually, it might have been the ceiling, but oh well. And then on the other side I have some empty graves ready for more pets if they die. I don't know if I should put one for the bunnies or something. And here we have the apple trees that I planted. You make them with an apple and a normal sapling, like so. So I can't do any of these other ones yet because I don't have the fruit for it. And look at that, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 apples on it. I'm not sure if these are ready though, let's see. Maybe it should break quicker if it's ready. Let's try it. Let's try it anyway. Give it to me. How freaking long does it take to harvest one apple? Ah, it wasn't ready, that's fine. Get out of here, piggy. Then over here is the garden, of course, along with a chest with random stuff such as ingredients for more graves and such. And then we get some new people or creatures in here. I should have 4 wolves, one of which is teleporting somewhere over there, I don't know where. Shut up, Marty. I found these guys like over there, somewhere in the forest, and tamed 3 of them and breeded 1 more. And here we have the turtles, who are now huge. Donatello, you don't know, they're so fucking massive. They're bigger than fucking Donald, for Christ's sake. I still haven't found any more turtles. I haven't found Michelangelo or Raphael. I went to the swamp when I was recording and didn't have the mic on. I didn't find any turtles, but I did find that golem, which I fought and which you will see at some point. I don't know which point I'll insert it yet. Anyway, here's my new mount, Oscar the Ether Scorpion. He can fly a little bit, not much though. He's like the ostriches in the game Joust, that can fly a bit, but not much. He's another scorpion, another ostrich. I had an ostrich egg and I took it with me to the nether and this guy hatched. Looks badass. I put a saddle on him, and you can also put inventory and flags and helmets and stuff like that. There he goes. Anyway, I think that's all. So let's take one of these wolves with me when I go back to the maze again. The first level of it is like almost done. But there are still 2 more levels to go. Let's eat one of these, which is a foot long. I used pork chop, bread, lettuce, tomatoes, and mayonnaise to do them. Let's put this crap away. That goes in there, and that goes in there. And the fur over here. And one egg into this one. Although I should keep them in the fridge, but the fridge is pretty full.